Alright, so I've been hearing a lot, from a lot of the major cities, mainly like the liberal cities and stuff like that. The mayor of Chicago, some of these governors, and some of these places out here, they want to increase restrictions due to the COVID-19 that's still going on, and the cases have risen up. So now they want to increase the restrictions, and they're talking about canceling Thanksgiving and canceling Christmas and the holidays and stuff, and limiting how many people come to your holiday gatherings. They've recommended that you only have people that live in your household, only do the holidays with the people that live in your household and all that kind of stuff. And it is what it is, whatever. But what I don't understand is, why are we picking and choosing what we should do with this whole COVID-19 stuff? Now, I know a lot of people remember back in the summer, he was doing all the nationwide protests and all that stuff. And that's the same thing. You go out and protest, you're in a mass gathering. There's no social distancing going on. Hey, I was watching the news, and some people weren't even wearing masks out there, but that was okay. The media didn't have a problem with that. But apparently now it's not okay to celebrate Thanksgiving and do all the other stuff. And to me, I feel like there's a lot of hypocritical nonsense going on with some of these leaders and some of these government officials, because I don't understand, why are we picking and choosing what's more important with this whole coronavirus. Now, I know with the protest, it was all about Black Lives Matter. If you going out there protesting, you're putting people's lives at risk with spreading the virus. But they're saying that, we shouldn't we shouldn't have mass gatherings for Thanksgiving and the holidays and stuff, because you're putting people at risk. But you was putting people at risk when you're doing the protest. But when nobody, that was okay though. So what's more important? The Black Lives Matter, the protests, or people's lives, losing lives to the pandemic? That's what I'm confused. That's what I don't understand. Like, why are we picking and choosing what's more important and what's not? Doesn't make much sense to me. Like, I'm totally fine. I don't really care anything about the COVID restrictions. Do what you got to do. But we're not getting anything accomplished when we're trying to pick and choose stuff. We picking and choosing what's more important. A lot of Democrats and a lot of liberals are kind of hypocrites. I mean, Republicans and people on the right aren't any better. But you're being a hypocrite when you say Trump rallies or mass spreading events and are bad. But, when Biden was elected, allegedly, people were out in mass crowds celebrating that. But that's okay. You got the mayor of Chicago saying that that's okay. But Thanksgiving, no, having a family get together, Thanksgiving is not anymore. But it was just okay to get in a mass gathering to celebrate Biden's victory. That doesn't make any sense to me. We're picking and choosing. We're literally picking and choosing what we should do, and I don't agree with that. Like, the government, what is the government doing, trying to tell people what they should pick and choose to do? People should decide what they want to do, what risks they want to take with this pandemic. Hey, do you want to celebrate in a mass crowd for Thanksgiving? Bring all your family members. I mean, that's the risk you're willing to take. The government shouldn't tell you what you should do. I'm sick and tired of the government trying to pick and choose stuff. You said the protest is okay, but not Thanksgiving is not. That doesn't, like I said, that just doesn't make any sense. They're both mass spreader events. You're potentially risking the virus. It's no different. So, and it's just stupid to me, man. Why are we picking and choosing?